We have a lot of unique opportunities for students here at Haven High School that a lot of other high schools don't have. We offer internship program is a big one for us, for seniors. We offer job shadowing. We're very focused on the futures of our students and helping them decide what they're going to do outside of high school.
Haven High School has been almost instrumental in helping me find a career, and they were extremely helpful about it. I mean, I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know what the steps were to get there, what I should do to start preparing, how to start working towards this goal that I had. And Haven High School was there every step of the way.
We do a really great job of helping kids figure out what they want to do in the future and then preparing them for those careers.
My goal is always, first and foremost, to advocate for every student here and to be helpful in any way that I can to prepare them for what lies next for them when they leave these buildings.
We also have an enormous amount of activities and clubs to offer. We have a variety of sports, and we recently added wrestling as a new sport. So we're constantly, I think, reevaluating what our students want and need.
We were fortunate enough to pass a bond issue a few years back where we got the new weight room and softball fields and basketball gym and volleyball gym. They take pride in that as well.
We also have band and choir and art club, and the list goes on and on and on. We offer a lot here at Haven High School, and I think that's a unique opportunity for a school our size.
I think Haven is really about the perfect size of school system because the teachers know about every student's names and what their interests are. I've talked to several students who come from bigger schools, and they're just like, wow, teachers care about us. They know who we are.
Yeah, the teachers are amazing. Teachers have the time to, make those connections with each student.
They'll listen to what you want to do in the future, and then they will also help focus all your courses to what you want to do in your future.
By senior year, they have opportunities to do internships, which really gets them out into the real world and gets them a chance to practice the skills that we've hopefully given to them.
We have 17 career pathways, which are different areas that students can go into, and that is just a crazy amount for a school our size. Anything from graphic design to healthcare, and we have a lot of students that are interested in teaching.
Actually being there and working with kids and working at a daycare is, you can learn a lot more than sitting in a classroom learning about kids. You can actually be involved in it.
You have to have hands-on. You can't mess up anything.
It is really important for high schoolers to kind of get a sense of trying to show up at the same time every day on time and also being accountable.
We're constantly looking to renovate and keep our building up to date. When new students or new move-ins to our district come to Haven High School, we want them to go around the building and say, this is the place I want to be. This is the place I could see myself being most happy and most comfortable.
I'd recommend Haven School for anybody. If they're looking to make a move, I say go for it.
The following live stream is a special presentation of the Wildcat Network, Wildcat Broadcasting Club, and USD 312.
And welcome to Haven, Kansas, home of the roaring Wildcats. And welcome to the Wildcat pregame show right here on the Wildcat Network. Special start time at 6 p.m. or, well, actually it's about 6:05 p.m. But it's a special start time because we've got some special things to go through here tonight. But yeah, a lot of special things here to go through tonight. We've got a lot of things that are happening, but it's all going to culminate with the football game that you're all here to watch as your Haven Wildcats will go up against the Hillsboro Trojans. I'm going to go through the rundown here of all the people who are helping me out tonight. Of course, I've got on the camera, I've got Zoe Bennett. She's going to be running the camera on the first half. I've got Briley Tebow, who's going to be running the camera in the second half. Your commentators for tonight will be Austin Honeycutt and Brady Peterson. Of course, I'm going to be doing the pregame show here, and it's an extra long pregame show, but it's because we've got some extra special guests, and our first guest here, very special, very new. I'd like to go ahead and present to you guys the new superintendent of schools, Mr. Craig Idacavage, and we've got a camera right here. Oh. How you doing, Craig?
I'm doing great. Good evening, Wildcat Country. I'm not going to beat that intro, but it is great to be here.
Oh, man. I mean, the students have tried to beat my intro before.
That's not happening. It is not happening. I'll take that any day. That was great.
Oh man, it's the start of the new school year here at Haven, Kansas, and a lot of things that are new, and you're new here, and I want to go ahead and talk about the new. I mean, how are you adjusting to the new life here in Haven?
It has been great. Our families adjusted well. We're settling in. It's been a great move for our two kids. My wife's settling in. We just love it here. It's been great. We love the pace. We love the people. Obviously love the schools and the opportunities that it allows myself and certainly our kids.
I mean, the kids are a big part of Haven. I mean, as we go ahead and switch back over to the camera and show the Wildcats as they're warming up here on the field. The kids are a big part here. We were talking about it off camera here. I mean, they're we were talking about the students that have been helping out with the live streams over the last few years, but also the experience that you get in these games, in these events. You've got the players that are on the field, you have the cheerleaders that are on the track, the band that plays. I mean, it's they're all great. They're all great students. They're all wanting to be here and all that.
Yeah, for a school our size to have that many opportunities for our kids is, I don't think there's many other schools our size with that offer the same kind of things for our kids and give them the opportunities that Haven allows. So for the people at home or people who are watching from, that are not here, they're watching online tonight, give them a little bit of insight on, they might not have met you yet so far. So why don't tell us a little bit about yourself so far. Yeah, so
far, tell us a little bit about
where I'm at. So I'm starting my 23rd year in education, I think. Last 17, I've been an elementary school principal at 3 different schools, most recently in Leavenworth for the last 7 years. And I grew up in Caldwell, which is about an hour and a half straight south of here. Spent a summer in Hutch living with my sister, so familiar with the area. Like I said, we were just excited to be back in this. It's just been a great place.
So coming in from Leavenworth, big school, and then coming into Haven. So that's a big change. That's a big change there. I mean, Haven, smaller school, big heart though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The pace is a little bit different, but people, when you get to schools this size, they have many hats. We were talking about earlier, it's like you probably lost count of all the hats that you're wearing. And so being mindful of that and just being thankful that, we have people that show up, and you talk to how great it is to work with these kids, and they do that, but you adults do some really amazing things to allow that to also happen behind the scenes. So you were talking, you spent most of your day setting this up and getting kids ready and making the intro and just prepping them. So very thankful for that and the opportunity you've given too as well.
Well, I'm grateful to hear that, and thank you very much. And it's not just me. I mean, like, yeah, we were talking about the hats that I wear, but I mean, like, other teachers as well. There are other teachers that wear like various hats as well. Like, we do have like other coaches that have also that will coach. One thing like in the fall, and then coach again in the spring, and then coach again in the coach again in the winter, and then coach again in the spring. So I mean, like, it seems like it's a contagious thing to be wearing a lot of different hats.
It is, and I think those people, and you get this, that the kids are why we do this, and you get those opportunities to be around them and see them get uncomfortable, because I really believe people grow when you get uncomfortable, and you give these kids and you put them, you have 2 high school kids that are going to be calling this game or later on. To me, that's really cool and is impressive, and I can think when I was 16, 17, there was no way, I'd have the skills to be able to do that.
But but you're right though. Getting outside of that comfort zone, that's where you grow, and that's where you build those skills, and so no, you are completely right, and all that. And so, yeah, I mean, man, I feel like I'm being interviewed now.
I can ask you some questions. What's the best thing about Haven? How long have you been here?
This is my 5th year.
5th year, so you're kind of settled in. You talked about the kids, and we've got great kids, but outside of that, what's the best thing?
Well, to me, the best thing is the students. I mean, look, we're seeing out there, like we're going to see tonight, kids that really play. They're going to play their heart out. All right, they're going to play their heart out, and they want to be out on that field. And they're going to do whatever they can to be able to please the people in the stands, please the coaches, and obviously please you guys that are on the stream. But I mean, like, I'm going to use my experience, like as a debate coach and a forensics coach. I have students who will do everything that they can to improve themselves, tournament by tournament by tournament, every single week. And that kind of grows to me, like that's what keeps me going every single day too.
And it was like we talked about at our back to school, for me, is being better tomorrow than we were today, and that's as all you staff. And as you talk about the kids, one of the things that as our family, and I was fortunate enough to get this job and was traveling back in the spring a couple different times, and people didn't know who I was, but be at Jen's job or wherever it may be, and just say, hey, what's the best thing about Haven? And it was either the adults that interact with our kids on a day-to-day basis at the school, and then it was also just how great our kids were. And this is coming from adults in the building, but just
Haven Sports on the Wildcat Network is brought to you by.
I pressed the wrong button here. There we go. I meant to go from one scene and accidentally press a different scene.
Did you mute me?
No, I did not mute you.
Good.
Or I might have. No, I don't think I muted you. But yeah, no, going like. Yes. The students, the community, and all that. I think aside from that is the unity, and just having that sense of community, just being a part of something like that. I think that's been a big thing, at least in my opinion. As part, as that I've seen in my 4 to 5 years here at Haven High School. So
very good. Yeah, I would. It's been a great opportunity. I think this is a special place, and we have special people that. I think they do work that people don't realize. Good hard work on a day-to-day basis that people just don't really understand what goes into the work that you all do.
So, and and the students have been putting in a lot of work, and I want to go ahead and, we're going to go ahead and continue this conversation here.
Get those kids on here, absolutely, whatever. I'm excited. I was not expecting that. Like I said, when you said the kids are commentating and they're running the cameras, and
I even have one that has done some work during the week here. We've got our very own Kaylee Mulligan, who has done some interviews throughout the week here, and she has actually gone through and actually did some interviews during with some of the teachers, some of the new teachers even at Haven High School. So let's go ahead and take a look at that here. So here we go. This is our new segment here called Mulligan on the Move.
Hello, Clemens. I'm here with our new Spanish teacher. So, what do you think of Haven so far?
So far, I'm loving it. The kids have been great, and I'm excited to be part of Haven.
Yeah. So, we have a game Friday. We're facing Hillsboro. So, who do you think is gonna win?
Well, I know Hillsboro is a tough team, but I think that we can do it this time, and I think we can beat them on Friday.
Alrighty. Anything you want to say to the people watching?
Come in and come to the game. Yeah, my family will be there, and come and support us for sure.
All right. So, I'm here with our new assistant principal, Mr. Pfeiffer. So, Mr. Pfeiffer, we have a game Friday.
I have heard, yes, we do have a game against Hillsboro.
So, what do you think the outcome of that game will be?
Well, it's Spirit Night, first game of the year. I think we'll come out with a victory.
I hope so, too. And you want to say anything to the people watching?
We just want you to come out to the game, even if you're watching on the live stream. Come out to the game, support us. We have Spirit Night, a lot of great chances to come out and support the kids of our community.
Oh, that's very inspiring. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Clemens. I'm here with the new band teacher, Mr. Hertz. So, what do you think of the school so far?
I think that there's a lot of talented musicians throughout all the grades that I see here. I'm really excited to continue to work with them, especially in band. The marching band's going to get to a couple competitions. Haven't nailed down which ones yet, but we're going to get out there and do stuff. We're going to be at every football game, showing more of our marching show every game. And then in the spring, we'll be at basketball games, and we'll have a really public band this year.
Well, another question would be so what do you have plans for this Friday?
The band's going to play their first football game and of the year, and it'll also be my first football game as a band director, so I'm really excited for it.
Well, we're really lucky to have you, and good luck on our show. I'm here with our most favorite person, Janet. So, Janet, what do you think what's going to happen at the game Friday?
I think it's going to be a great first night opening game. Our seniors are definitely ready and riled up. We've had good weeks of practice, and everyone's very mentally and physically prepared. So I think Haven is going to do outstanding. Yes, come and see us.
All right. So any preparations you've had to do for our first game?
Yes, it's going to be extremely hot and humid that first night. So we have cold water immersion tanks ready, and we'll have everybody well hydrated with lots of Gatorade and probably some pickle juice on the side. So just come and see us.
Also, I have a question, if you don't mind me asking. What do you think people should do to prepare themselves if they're going to watch this game?
Make sure they're bringing lots of water bottles with them and a hat and their sunscreen, because until that sun goes down, it's going to be very warm out. We need to be acclimated and ready to be in the heat.
Well, thank you so much, Janet. Thank you for letting us talk in your very busy times. Hi, Clements. I'm here with LJ. So, LJ, we have a game Friday.
Yes.
Alrighty, so who do you think is going to win that game?
Well, I hope we come out and play well and we're able to get a win on Friday.
Yeah, that sounds great. And also, do you have anything to say to the people watching, like Go Cats or something?
I hope we come out and have a good game today, and I'm sure it'll be a hard-fought game, and I hope we win.
Well, thank you so much for doing this. All right.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Clements.
Thank you very much, Kaylee, for that. So that's going to be our a new segment here, Mulligan on the Move. So Yeah, getting interviews throughout the.
Katie, you're great.
Yeah, getting interviews throughout the week and all of that. So, so we've gotten teachers, and then later we have we were able to get some students, get their reaction on a few things. So yeah, we'll show them here here later, and the coaches and all that. So, all right. So we've talked high school. We've talked about we've talked about the students and all, but but I imagine you've got some big plans, unless you have unless there's nothing that you want to disclose or anything.
Oh, you mean in terms for the school year? Is what
Yeah.
I'm doing for the rest of the night? Because the rest of the night I'm gonna watch this great football game. I kind of been asked. I think anybody coming in new gets asked a lot, what are you gonna change? What are you gonna do? And I don't think that's very wise of me to come in and say I'm just going to change all of these things, because as we've been talking about for the last 22 minutes is how great people are here and things are here. So my focus is assessing everything that we're doing and seeing where we can be better. I have ways of doing things that's different than previous ways and things like that, but if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of mentality. But finding a way to support staff and support teachers, support the community, and have fun.
So no real big changes or anything like that, unless there needs to be. Then.
Absolutely, and when change happens, change is hard, but involving the people that need to be in those conversations, because it's easy to make decisions and initiatives from the desk downtown, and not when my boots are actually on the ground anymore. And so being mindful of that, and using the expertise that we have here.
And I didn't mean to put you on the
No,
spot on
that's
that.
a great question. I get asked that a lot, and not that they're you're looking at processes and making sure teachers' job, our job is to make everybody else's job easier. Sometimes it doesn't seem like we do that, and the things that we ask, and but our job is ultimately to find ways to support teachers and students and make your job and the kids' job easier.
Yeah, and that's always also the big question too. Whenever there's a change, in one of the top positions too. It's
change can be scary and hard, and people don't want to do it. And I as I said, my 23rd year, I feel I've done a pretty good job at making decisions what's best for kids and the people that I serve, and so I hopefully continue that.
So supportive teachers, supportive students, and what they're passionate about. I thought I had a lead-in question.
Remind me where you're from.
Long story on that, but grew up in Abilene, but I still have family that lives out in Emporia and all. So
my first admin job, we would get groceries in Emporia. We were just north of North Lyon County, and so we're familiar with that area as well.
Yeah, nice area.
We enjoyed it. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
it's been good.
Beautiful area of the Flint Hills. And I go back over there, see family and friends. Love seeing the bike races and the
dirty
disc golf.
Yeah. Are you Emporia State grad?
Yep.
Okay.
Twice over actually.
Okay.
So yeah. Gotta say, Stingers up.
There you go. That's a good school. It's a really good school.
Went from black and gold to black and gold.
There you go. That's right. Absolutely. Why it's not broke, don't fix it. Have you been here your whole career? Is that this has been it, or have you served somewhere else?
So I spent 2 years as a substitute over at Emporia, Emporia Public Schools, and then from there I was hired over here, and I haven't looked back. So
good.
So yeah, I've been enjoying it ever since. Of course, there's as with any job, there's always good days and bad days.
Absolutely.
But you take the good, you take the bad. Doesn't matter. At at the end of the day, do you say, like, am I enjoying my job? And every single day I go, yes, I do. I love what I do.
Then that just means you have bad moments, not bad days.
Well,
and
yeah.
And bad moments, shoot, we all have them. And I think you can get through those bad moments when we talk about you have good people around you. You have good people when you deal with good kids, and when you deal with adults every day, you see them in the halls and things like that. You can do a lot of hard things when you got good people around you.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it makes everything worth it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So yeah. Oh man. You guys may be able to tell I didn't write anything down.
It's all right.
But I mean, we've got football coming at you right here on the Wildcat Network. It's going to be a day where we get to introduce the fall sports athletes as well. So cross country, tennis, girls tennis, football, volleyball. All of them will get introduced in tonight, and they'll get their chance to be introduced. And I think the middle schoolers are going to be introduced here in pregame as well.
Yeah, they've got and then some rec teams as well. So I love the fact that an opportunity like this, and there's some of those other sports and teams that some of our community is unable to attend, or they're out of town and things like that. That it's not on a Friday night where everybody knows when it's going to be. So I love it.
And now focusing a little bit on Hillsboro here, because it's a CKO rival, it's a district rival as well. For this season, Hillsboro, tough opponent here. The teams have gotten to know each other pretty well, but I think that there's been a pretty good turnover on players, so it's going to be maybe a little bit difficult to be able to judge. But I mean, either way though, no matter what, you play your hardest every single time you get out on the gridiron. You play 100%. Right?
Yeah, and you want as a coach, you want your kids to compete. As a spectator, you want to watch a competitive game. As a superintendent, we want everybody to be safe. I want the Wildcats to come out ahead. But I want them to fight hard and not waste this opportunity that they have out here tonight.
Yeah. So with that said,
youth volleyball, youth football, and youth grade school football. We're going to start with our.
Well, it looks like we're going to get the chance here to recognize the volleyball or the fall sports here for youth. So we're going to give way for that for right now. So let's go ahead and follow them here for that, and we'll give way.
Again, looking for our Hutch Rack 3rd to 6th grade volleyball girls to make their way down the track. Like we got our football boys ready. Why don't we bring down the K-2 flag football boys? K through 2nd grade flag football, if you'd like to make your way down the track. Check test. And if we have our 3rd to 6th grade volleyball Hutch Rack or our K-2 flag football boys, and you'd like to make your way down the track. Okay, then we'll try our 4th and 5th grade volleyball girls under coaches Amber Bronner and Carrie Smith. If we could get them to make their way down the track. Again, coaches Amber Bronner and Carrie Smith. Players are Shay Smith, Remy Smith, Bailey Pennington, Harper Crowell, Lindy Bronner, Maddie Jackwis, Kimber Bortsfield, Sage Knisley, Nora Hodgson, Reagan Westfall, and Star Powell. About a round of applause for our 4th and 5th grade volleyball. And if we've got our 3rd and 4th grade tackle football boys. 3rd and 4th grade tackle football boys, make your way down the track, please. Don't have the coaches listed, but the boys, Oliver Allen, Michael Bontrager, Carson Crow, Anthony Giefer, Ellis Tate, Camden Thetford, Josiah Trussell, Jax Whalen, Ryder Drake, and Jordan Fuentes. Your 3rd and 4th grade tackle football boys. The rest of that list: Braxton Gingrich, Kane Coos, Carter Laughlin, Gage Powers, Connor Profit, Devin Sotomayor, Tyson Wells, and Braxton Wicke. One more round of applause for the 3rd and 4th grade tackle football. And we'll move on to our 5th and 6th grade tackle football teams. They can start to make their way down the track. We've got Ryder Almquist, Zach Blueball, Grayson Hett, Braxton Hoops, CJ Krebs, Case Matlack, Zarek Turner, Jake Tallman, Damon Retzer, Alex Rodriguez, Kane Ray, Nick Retzlaff, Paxton Blueball, Sadler Dufresne, Zach England, Hayden Espinoza, Alex Hall, Chase Larson, Alex Menace, Carter Morris, Grant Nelson, Carter O'Neill, Gail Ruckman, Landry Shishler, Tracer Wells, and Zeb Yoder. How about a round of applause for our 5th and 6th grade tackle football. On our 6th grade volleyball, under the direction of Jenna Lee O'Neill and Shauna Shep Pierce. Making their way down the track, Paige O'Neill, Riley Myers, Aubrey McCurry, Ella Carmichael, Amelia Scott, Hayden Stanley, Emily Harton, Clara Miller, Mila Pierce, and Tegan Rogers. How about a round of applause for the 6th grade volleyball under the direction of Jenna Lee O'Neill and Shauna Shep Pierce. Now if we have our Hutch Rec 3rd through 6th grade volleyball by chance, they could make their way out.
Hi, brother.
That group is Reese Arndt, Alyssa Ashton, Emma Becker, Alana Bank, Haley Gordon, Farrah Carmichael, Riley Cook, Harper Davis Bell, Addison Davis Bell, Addison Dees, Brooklyn Gans, Gabriella Gonzalez, Aubrey Howe, Peyton Hewlin, Chloe Johnson, Charlie King, Carmen Pina, Molly Summons, Ember Tate, Avery Wells, and Leighton Weavy. How about a round of applause for our 3rd through 6th grade volleyball. I believe our last group down there might be the K-2 flag football. They could start making their way down. Must not have that group here tonight. If I missed anyone or mispronounced, apologies. Reminder, folks, we got the meal deal going on until they run out. $5 for a burger, chips, drink, and a dessert. Best deal in town. I take this opportunity to thank some of our great Booster Club sponsors, including Idea Tech, Iron Gates Insurance Group, The Barn, Phoenix Restoration of Hutchinson, RCB Bank, Shep Chevrolet, Knisley Brothers Inc., A&L Stacking LLC, and PRA Group, as well as Mount Hope Dental. Thanks to our great Booster Club sponsors. Also have a basket raffle going on, some great prizes down there tonight. We'll be drawing the winners just after halftime. $5 a chance, or 5 chances for $20.
All right. Well, that was the introduction for the fall sports for the youth there. So here in a second, we're gonna switch over to our second interview. But I want to go ahead and thank you very much.
It has been my pleasure.
So is there anything else, like any last words that you want to say to the public?
Hey, come support Haven. You know, I encourage you to come see what we're doing, talk to teachers, talk to kids. They are doing amazing things here, and I'm just excited to be part of this wonderful community. I appreciate the opportunity to come on.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and we'll look forward to having you here as the season progresses. All right. So right now, we're going to go ahead and show you guys interviews from some of the players or from some of the students, players, and coaches here. So we'll get back to you guys here in just a moment, and we'll let you guys see what the players and coaches have to say about the game that's coming up here.
So this week's theme is Hawaiian. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I'm super excited. It's a fun one to do. Yeah, I can't wait to dress up and support the guys on Friday.
All right, and then who do you think will score the first touchdown? Will it be Haven or Hillsboro?
Haven.
And who's going to have a breakout year for the Wildcats this year?
The whole team. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. This week's theme is Hawaiian. What's your reaction to that?
Oh, it's a fun one, you know. I'm really excited for it to be in the student section.
All right, any like special, like dress or anything like that?
I think there might be some grass skirts showing up. We'll see what we decide to come up with. So it's gonna be a good time.
All right, who do you think will score the first touchdown, Haven or Hillsboro?
Definitely Haven for sure.
And who's going to have a breakout year for the Wildcats?
I don't know. We got a pretty good team, but I'll get to my boy Andre Nisley.
All right. Thank you very much. What are you looking forward to the most in this week's game against Hillsboro?
I'm just ready to see what we've put together, see our craft coming together, and seeing what we can put out on the field for everybody.
I'm ready to see what the O-line can do. I mean, we've worked really hard this summer and put in the work in the weight room, and just excited to see how everything works out.
We're just all pumped up and ready to go. I think we're just all ready for a good game.
All right. Do you guys have any predictions or anything?
I think if we play our brand of football, we can come out on top.
Yeah, I think that if we work hard and play our butts off, we'll come out on top.
If we just keep that energy up and don't match their energy, we just keep above them.
All right. Between the three of you guys, who's going to have like a breakout year?
I think we're all primed to have a breakout year. I'm not going to single anyone out. I think we're all ready to go.
QB1 right here.
Whole team.
All right, thanks, guys. All right, so what's the game plan against Hillsboro this week?
Got to come out and figure out where we're at this week. You know, a lot of unknowns, a lot of new faces. Got to come out, play hard, fly around, have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I kind of echo that. We need to play with emotion. In our jamboree, I thought we were kind of flat a little bit, but we're ready for the first game and ready to get going and excited to get going. We need to play that way.
Who are you guys expecting like a big game from this weekend?
Anxious to see a lot of our returners. This year we're returning a lot of guys. I think Brant's primed to have a big game, big season. He's one I'm really looking forward to watching.
I'm excited to see some of how the young guys come out and play. We've got a few freshmen that we're looking at playing, Grant Patry and Jacob Myers. Van Loop, going to be a sophomore, getting his first real taste on the varsity field. So some of those young guys are kind of what I'm excited to see how they can do.
Do you guys have any predictions or anything?
First game's kind of hard to have a lot of predictions. A lot of, like I said earlier, a lot of unknowns. Hillsboro's a very different team than they were last year, so don't have a lot of film, not sure what to expect. The way we played in our jamboree, we flew around, we played hard. So I'm anxious. I'm hoping to see that again. That's what we need to see.
Yeah, Hillsboro's very well coached. Coach Cox is a great guy over there. He does a good job with them, and he'll have them ready to play. So, looking forward to it.
All right, thank you, coaches.
Yep.
All right, hello, and welcome back here. So that was the coaches that you guys saw on the stream, or from yesterday, and now we've got the one and only Janet Miller, the athletic trainer here for the entire district, right? Yes. So we have you here for a few minutes because I know you're super busy and all that. But I mean, like, you know, but your job has been like very important, you know, all throughout the years, and I know, like, as the temperatures get hotter and hotter and hotter, you know, like, you know, especially throughout the summer, and like I've seen you, you know, out there, like, you know, you guys have been monitoring practices and stuff like that. I mean, you know, you guys, like, it's even more important now because, like, we're in those dog days of summer basically, and so like, I know that you are like looking out for like student health and all that, for especially for things like heat stroke, and, you know, with like football and basketball and all the other contact sports when it comes to like CTE and all that, and so you know, I'm glad that you're up here and talking to us today about those things here, and so thank you very much. Sure. So I mean, yeah, so tell us about, like, you know, heat stroke, or not heat stroke, but heat illness and all that.
Sure. Yes. Well, thanks for having me. So, for example, tonight, you know, we know it's a very hot night. We've got to be acclimated to the heat. So you've got to make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids, even a couple hours before an event. I tell all my athletes to make sure that they're drinking at least 16 ounces to 24 ounces 2 hours before. Yes, exactly. That same size, Paul. Yes. At least 2 hours before every practice and every game. And all throughout the day today, our athletes have been drinking a lot of Gatorade in the classrooms and in the coaches' classrooms. We also have cold water immersion tanks on site available if we do suspect that someone is overcome by heat illness. And you've just got to really make sure that you're watching for the warning signs of heat illness, such as lightheadedness, dizziness, you know, heavy perspiration, those kinds of things. You start feeling weak in your legs, then it's time to not let that go and get in a shade and get those fluids going as soon as possible.
So, like, you know, this is something that's always been around. I mean, it's not a new thing, correct?
Right. That's right. That's right.
So you said that you know, that we've got to watch for some of the warning signs and all that. Now, like are there any, like, you know, things that are going to be in place in tonight's game? Like,
yes, exactly. For example, we know that a lot of our players are more than likely going to cramp up, both on Hillsboro's side and on our side. So to help prevent that, I've got Gatorade and, yes, pickle juice on site here in dire emergencies, because heat cramps are early signs of heat illness and can go into heat exhaustion. And so we've really got to watch that early on and identify that early on so that our athletes are not pushing themselves too hard.
So, now, this is going to be throughout the entire season that we're going to be watching this as well, right?
Sure. And it'll get cooler come October, but right now through September, we've got to watch it very closely. Mm-hmm.
And then pick back up, like, later on, like back when we're back into the spring sports.
Yes,
and all
absolutely.
That.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
Now, obviously, you know, the people that are watching at home, you know, they don't have to worry about it too much. They're in the air-conditioned rooms and all that.
Right.
You know, but let's say, you know, let's say somebody, you know, who's watching at home, they're like, okay, well, you know, let's say I want to come out for, like, I don't know, next week or something.
Sure.
How, you know, their question then would be like, how do I better prepare myself?
Yes, that's a great question, Paul. So please bring a hat of some kind, a ball cap, a bucket cap that are really in style now. Just please wear a hat, because the UV rays are very high this time of year. So make sure you wear a hat, you put on appropriate sunscreen, and wear light-colored clothing. Black clothing absorbs the heat and it raises core body temperature. So those would be things to watch out for, and bring those water bottles.
It's one of those things that I feel lucky that you know, our maintenance crew has put up like our canopy here for this.
This is very nice. This is very nice.
And you know, so we have that, and then
So we have that and sunscreen as well, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Even several applications of that is a good idea.
Now we also have, this is football, and obviously, there's always that concern for concussions and CTE as well. Correct?
Yes, correct. So before the season started, we had all of our athletes complete baseline concussion testing, which is a computer-based cognitive test just to see how their brain functions on a normal level. Then if there is some kind of a traumatic brain injury, whether it's on the field or off of the field, then I can compare that post-concussive test with a baseline pre-concussed test. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's just a lot that's going on.
There is. Yes. We're making sure our equipment fits properly. We're making sure helmets fit properly and shoulder pads are fitting very snug. And then all of our athletes are also educated of what concussion symptoms are and what to watch out for so that they're holding each other accountable for how they're feeling and not hiding headaches that may last for days. And we need to get to the bottom of why that is the case.
Guys, I mean, here's the thing, like Janet has given us a lot of information here in just these few minutes, but that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to all that she does for our school and for our district. I mean, there's just so much more that you do, and I think the school, the district is just eternally grateful beyond words for what you do.
Very glad to do it. Yes, very glad to be here every day to monitor all kinds of symptoms. Yes.
So we thank you very much.
Yes,
thank
you for having me. Enjoy it. Yes, enjoy the game. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, and you as well for as much.
Thank you.
For how busy that you are.
Yes, thank you.
All right, so thank you very much, Janet, and we'll let you go ahead and
we'll hop back to it.
All right, thank you. All right, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and get things going here for football here on Well, we're gonna go ahead and get things going for football here, and we're going to go ahead and basically close things out for the pregame show here. I mean, like, we've still got a few minutes left here, but basically, I mean, we've got the game set. The band is ready to take control of the field here and get us started. And so I'm going to go ahead and take a bit of a breather here and let my vocal cords kind of rest for a second. So here for a moment here, we're going to take a break and we'll meet you back here in just a second here. Haven Sports on the Wildcat Network is brought to you by Yoder Engineered Structures. If you want the finest in engineered structures, just say yes. Call toll-free at 844-YES-BARN or visit us online at yoderstructures.com. Shep Chevrolet, where a handshake is still a deal. Visit us online at shepchevrolet.com or give us a call at 620-222-9226. Heartland Credit Union. Apply online at hcu.coop. Visit your nearest branch or call our e-branch at 800-428-8472.
Welcome the visitors, the Hillsboro Trojans.
welcome back here to Wildcat football right here on the Wildcat Network. As we get you guys set up here, and it is the band that is now taking the field here and getting us set for the pregame. So we're going to go ahead and give it to them, and we're going to go ahead and have them do the national anthem.
In the north end zone, as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem by the Wildcat Singers under the direction of Mr. Riley King.
Alrighty, guys. The wait is now over, basically. Let me be the first to get you guys hyped up. Well, let me be the first to welcome you guys, our commentators, Brady Peterson and Austin Honeycutt. Boys, how you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing wonderful. A little hot, but still, it's going to be a good game.
I think so, as they welcome the Hillsboro Trojans right here into the Cats Den. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and give way to Brady Peterson and Austin Honeycutt. Guys, it is your show here. I'm going to meet back with you guys here later tonight for halftime. So until then, I'm giving it to you guys.
Thank you, Clements. That was a good pregame show with the new superintendent and Janet Miller. We're ready for some football, aren't we?
Oh yeah, definitely. So last year, Hillsboro started and finished with a record of 9-2. Haven had a record of 3-6. but we'll see how it is this year with new rosters on both sides.
Yeah, we've been researching and we saw that Hillsboro's lost quite a few older people. We'll see how they replace those people. And we know Haven's ready for the task and ready for a new and good season.
Yeah, we're missing a few of the bigger guys on the defensive line, the Yoder boys and also Keaton Loop. But we'll see who can step up and fill in their shoes.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I know the coaches are excited for the new players to step up. Do you have any players to look out for on Hillsboro?
On Hillsboro, as of what I remembered last year, they had a pretty good run game going, so we'll need to watch out for their running backs. What about for Haven?
Well, I think Brant Sipe, the returning junior that's now a senior, and Riley Loop, running back and linebacker. He'll be exciting to watch. He's a junior. And Lance Lair, that they just announced. He'll be a good to watch on the line. You got anyone else you want to say?
I mean, if we look down to some of the younger guys that could step up, that could be Van Loop, Nash Ray. I mean, there's plenty of guys that I think could step up and fill in the role this year.
Yeah, I know. We're in the class with some of those guys. They're all really excited to play this year, and there's a lot of excitement around the team.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good energy at the school this week. Everybody, I've heard some of my classmates say, "Oh, I just can't wait. I'm really ready to go."
Yeah, they've been talking about how hard they've been practicing this summer and how much they want to improve from last year and get further into the playoffs. So now,
yeah, last year the Wildcats ended on a 3-game winning streak and ended up losing the first round of the playoffs. So they're hoping to ride some of the last part of the season's energy into today.
Yeah, they lost to a really good, great, what was it, Garden Plain. And Hillsboro lost to Beloit in the 3rd round of the playoffs last year.
Yeah, they had a very successful season last year.
And now we're waiting for the coin toss, it looks like. So we'll see who gets the kickoff first. Is there anyone else you want to talk about?
Well, not that I know of right at the moment. We'll have to see what happens. But I guess we'll be back with you guys after the coin toss here.
Yep.
Number 55, 65, blue card time number 58, Lance Lair. Hillsboro won the toss and has deferred. Wildcats will receive the opening kickoff. the Trojans, number 61, Nash Dickinson. Deep for the Wildcats, number 1, Nash Ray. Number 11, Blaze Hogan. Number 6, Gavin Morris.
Okay, the Wildcats are returning the kickoff. So that means Hillsboro will be returning in the second half.
I'm ready to go.
Yep. Everyone's excited on their feet in the crowd. Nash Ray and Gavin Moore are back for the return. Oh, and Blaze Hogan is back for the return.
It's time for some football.
Return or caught by Dustin Lockery. Dustin Lockery. The PA announcer got that one wrong.
So Haven will start out here on offense. It'll be interesting. The first drive of the year. We'll see if they're going to be more pass-oriented or run-oriented.
Yeah, we'll see what they want to do with Brant. I know they've been saying he's been working with his arm. So first down on the 25. Went for a fake and didn't get much yards on that one. Might have just got back to the line.
Yeah, that was a nice read by Hillsboro's defense.
Tackled by number 50, David Schaefer.
Tackled by Schaefer of Hillsboro.
Gain of 1 on the play, second and 9 Wildcats.
Second and 9.
Another fake by the Wildcats, and this time Cody, he looks like he's going to get a first down.
Good first down by Cody Weavy. That was a good fake. Got the whole defense going the wrong way.
Yardage on the play, good enough for a Wildcat. Gain of 12 yards on the play.
I wonder how long they've been practicing that play.
Yeah.
That was worked pretty well.
That was really good.
First and 10 Wildcats ball at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 on 36. Quick throw by Brant to Blaze.
Good play there by number 21, Plenert of Hillsboro.
A loss of a couple on that play.
That was just a really good read by the cornerback there to come up and find that.
It's good to see them trying a lot of different things though to start it out. Second down.
Another fake, and this time Brant's going to keep it.
Yeah, that was a nice run by Brant. Almost a first down.
Another good fake there. They're pulling out deep in the playbook already.
First down Wildcats.
Correction, yardage on that play, good enough for a first down Wildcats.
Hands it off to Van Loop. Gets about 2 yards.
First run of the game there. He got some decent yardage, so we'll see what they'll do next.
Yeah, he's one of the young ones we're talking about that will get a lot of playing time this year at running back, and he should be exciting to watch. He's a sophomore.
They're going to run him again. Good run there by Van Loop.
Yeah, nice tough run, and he got a first down. Now on Hillsboro's 41, second down.
Correction, yardage on the play, good enough for a Wildcat.
Sorry, first down.
10 on that play, first and 10 Wildcats.
They've been close to first a lot, so they're just having to eyeball it to see.
Yeah.
Kind of a little pause here, and both teams are getting a little bit of rest.
Another QB run by Sipe, goes backwards.
Good read by Schaefer on that play.
Yeah, it's nice to see that Haven's having Brant run a little more because that was really working for him at the end of last year.
Yeah, he had a lot of rushing yards last year, and I think he said his goal for this year is 500 yards. So
yeah,
he's
and he wants
already off to a good start.
1,000 passing yards, 500. Oh, nice throw to Cody Weavy.
That looks like it's going to be another first down. The Wildcats are moving it down the field, looking great this first possession.
That was a really nice play, nice quick pass right across the middle of the field. Gets him a first down. Now on the Hillsboro Trojans' 29-yard line. First down.
Bit of a low snap there, but they managed to get it off to the running back, Van Loop, and he is tackled behind the line.
Good job for him to secure that ball. It looked like it was a little bit of a rough handoff.
Yeah, it would not have been good if it would have been a fumble. It would have just taken out all the momentum the Wildcats have right now.
Oh. Second down.
This time it was bobbled by Brant Sipe. I believe he has it.
Nice job by him to get back down on that. Just first game, getting used to things.
Yeah, just got to communicate a little bit more if you're the Wildcats.
It's about 1st and 14 or 15 now. Or 3rd and 15, my bad.
8 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
We'll see what they do here.
Oh no, that was not good. He kind of collapsed there. The defense, he had 2 men running straight at him, about to tackle him. He got out of the tackle and then just coughed it up.
Yeah, that's too bad. That was a good-looking drive by the Wildcats, and the line just gave in there, and he was trying to escape, and he just lost control of the ball.
It was a good job by Hillsboro, though, to get through the line to get to Brant. So now both teams will switch roles here, and we'll get to see the Wildcats' first offensive possession and Hillsboro's first offensive possession.
First down, Trojans. Dawson Bolt is their quarterback.
Got tripped up there behind the line. Yeah, that's a good play by the Wildcats.
Yeah, nice job by the Wildcats defense to get him behind the sticks.
Also 2 yards on the play brings up second down.
We'll see if both teams try a bunch of running and passing their first play, or first drive. Haven did. We'll see if Hillsboro tries the same thing. Second down on their own 41. Handoff.
Great play there to stuff that run.
Yeah, nice job by Haven's line.
The line is looking really good right now.
Yeah, they got to keep that up. Because last year they had a little bit of troubles there stopping the run, and it's already looking pretty good. Don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking pretty good. Third down on their own 41.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Great play there, but it is going to be a flag. He ripped the quarterback's helmet off. That was number 7, Trey Pennington, who got to the quarterback. But
yeah, nice job getting through the line, but you can't do that. You can't do that as a quarterback.
His hands caught in the wrong place.
I believe that'll give the Trojans a first down. We'll see.
Officials having a A little bit of a discussion over there.
Face mask against the Wildcats, 15-yard penalty.
It is a face mask, 15-yard penalty, which will give Hillsboro a first down.
Yeah, that's a shame. Haven had the momentum on defense, and they just couldn't. I mean, you just got to watch the penalties.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like last year, we had a hard time with penalties, a lot of holding and false start and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. First down, Trojans.
They run up the middle, and another pretty good stop there by Haven's defensive line.
Tackled by number 53, Diego de Santiago. And 2 on the play brings up second down.
Second down, ball on Haven's 42.
That was a very good play there and some good running there after the play to get the first down.
Yeah, nice throw, catch, and run for the Trojans. That'll give them a first down.
It's tackled by Trey Pennington and Cooper Seidel. First down. Hillsboro ball at the 30-yard line.
Nice run by the Trojans. They get about 2.
That's another good stop, though, by the line of the Wildcats and the linebackers, too.
Yeah, they're really making it tough for them to run the ball. We'll see if they can keep that up.
We'll see if the Trojans try a passing play here, too.
They will.
Oh, Trey Pennington was in position there. He just couldn't get himself turned around. That could have been an interception.
Yeah, nice job by the secondary though to stop that, get in front of it.
Yeah, they read that pretty well. He was really close.
Now third down.
Third down, Hillsboro.
9 yards to go.
And a reminder, folks, meal deal available while they'll ask $5. Get you a hamburger, chips, a drink, and a dessert tonight. Also, chance rapper ball on $5.
4 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the quarter.
Stadium's getting loud here. That pass is too low, incomplete.
Yeah, way to go by the Wildcats defense to stop that.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Good coverage there.
Yep. We'll see if Hillsboro's defense or offense goes for it. Looks like they will.
Do you think they'll run it or pass it here?
I would say a pass.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of times where people have run on fourth down. But my guess is with 2 people on each side, they're probably going to pass.
Yeah, looks like they're ready for that.
Good coverage by Nash Ray to knock that out.
Yeah, great coverage by Nash. He definitely had something to do with that drop. Now the Wildcats will get the ball.
Yeah, we were kind of lucky there. Number 11 was pretty wide open there, but Nash was able to pop it away. Good play there by the Wildcats.
They'll be on the 29-yard line, first down. I think they'll go for a pass or a throw here.
Well, they've been doing quite a bit of passing. A couple runs last time. It's hard to tell what they're going to do on first down.
Yeah, they really are trying to mix them up, keep the defense on their toes, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Run.
Run it up the middle.
Nice run.
Van Loop, another good run. Good blocking by the offensive line. They don't get enough credit.
Yeah, that was a nice job by them, and that is a 9-yard gain.
2nd and 1 Wildcats. Call at the 39-yard line.
I think both the lines have been playing well for the Wildcats so far. That's a good thing to see.
Yeah, especially since we had to replace a few big men last year.
Second down, Wildcats. Looking to throw. He's got to run.
Brant's going to keep it. He's going to get a first down.
Nice job by Sipe to fight through the 2 defenders and get that first down.
That's a good read by him because that right side was wide open.
Yes. First down, Haven.
Special thanks tonight to Yoder Meats for providing the burgers for tonight and the Haven High School Ag Group for cooking those tonight. Big round of applause for both of them, please.
And a false start there by the Trojans.
Looks like an offsides to me, maybe. Looks like the offense got him to jump. Nice job by the Wildcats. First and 5, Wildcats.
Up the middle again with Luke.
Nice run by Luke.
Some very good blocking going on by the offensive line for the Wildcats.
Yeah, it looks really good. They have about less than a yard before the first down. I would assume they'd be running it here.
Well, maybe that's what the defense thinks. Maybe they're going to try a pass. But they do run it, and they get the first down.
Yeah, nice run by Van. He knew what he needed, and he got it.
First and 10 Haven, tackled on the play by number 26, Jack Thiessen.
First down Wildcats on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, the Wildcats have had a lot of first downs today, which is a good sign. They just got to capitalize on it.
Nice throw by Brandt.
Wow, that was some good running there by number 11, Blaze Hogan.
Yeah, nice quick throw by Brandt to Blaze, and yeah, that was just an overall good play.
Yeah, some good running after the catch.
I think that's definitely one of Haven's keys to the game. They needed to get those nice and quick throws out, and their receivers have looked like they can do the rest of the work.
Yeah, I agree. Up the middle again.
The line has really looked good so far.
Yeah, they're opening up some good holes for the running back.
Nice 6-yard gain by Van Loop. Second down.
Ball just inside the 20-yard line.
On the 20. Hand off to Van Loop.
He gets jumped on by one of the Trojans defenders, but that is a good tackle there by number 57, Redger.
2 yards on the play brings up third down Wildcats.
Third down for the Wildcats.
Merchandise table is open on the north end behind the grandstand. That'll be open.
Can't really guess what they're going to do here. They really like to mix it up.
They're doing a good job of that.
Nice run by Brandt.
He's making
going into the goal.
And that's a touchdown, Haven. Really good run there by Sipe. A great read. Good blocking out ahead too.
Yeah, nice trick play, or nice sneak in.
Looks like the Wildcats are going for the point after.
Nashray kicking the PAT.
It hits the bottom. It looks like it might have got tipped.
Yeah, it was really close. Okay, now the student section this week shows Hawaiian theme, so that's what they're dressed as.
Yeah, they're really excited tonight.
Everyone's ready for the first game of the year, and everyone's
they've
dressed
been
up.
loud.
So 37 seconds left in the quarter.
Chevrolet has provided a basket tonight. First National Bank, Heartland Credit Union.
That was an overall good drive by the Wildcats. They really mixed it up and in the end got it done.
Yeah, Sipe really showed off his running skills there at the end, and he had some good passes there too.
Thanks our Booster Club sponsors.
Yeah, I know they really like to use that sneak with him, because once he gets into the secondary part of the defense, he's
hard to
way
take down.
heavier than those corners and all the defensive backs. A lot of good running from sophomore Van Loop too.
Yeah, and good blocking that led to those holes.
Yeah. Now Haven will kick off. Nashray kicking.
Number 88, Wayne Mayfield. We get the 3rd to 6th grade cheer team down there on the south end of the track. We will announce you between quarters here. Again, that's the 3rd through 6th grade cheer team. Kicking off for the Wildcats, number 1, Nashray.
Okay, Wildcats kicking off now.
Back to receive for the Trojans is number 33, Pedro Nieto. Short kick there. It's going to be fielded by the Trojans. And they're going to get him down around the 40.
Tackled by number 15, Dakota Arndt. First and 10 Trojans, ball at the 40-yard line. Thank our gold level sponsors for the Wildcat Booster Club, the Barn, Shep Chevrolet, Iron Gates Insurance, RCB Bank, Ideatech, Phoenix Restoration of Hutchinson, Isley Brothers Inc., A&L Stacking, PRA Group, and Mount Hope Dental. First and 10 Trojans, ball at the 40-yard line.
First down, Trojans. Pitch back, a run. He's going far, he breaks through.
And Dustin Lowry gets him down.
Yeah, finally pulls him down, about 20-yard gain for the Trojans. 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
Gain of 20 yards on the play, first and 10. Hillsboro, ball at the 39-yard line.
25 seconds left to go in the game, well, in the first quarter here.
First down, Trojans. Delay game for the Trojans. They couldn't get it off in time. Or a miscommunication between the center and the quarterback.
So that'll back them up 5 yards.
And now it'll be about 1st and 15.
We'll see if that changes the play for him or not.
Yeah, the Wildcats need to take advantage of this 1st and 15.
Long throw here, and it is going to be too far to the left, out of bounds.
Coverage on the play by number 22, Cody Weavy.
Good coverage there by Cody Weavy.
Yeah, nice pressure by the defensive line. They were really getting through. They're all pressuring him to throw that sooner and a little less accurate than he wanted. So now 2nd and 15 on the 44. Look to throw. Nice job by the Wildcats to stop him there. Into first quarter. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Haven Sports on the Wildcat Network is brought to you by Yoder Engineered Structures. If you want the finest in engineered structures, just say yes. Call toll-free at 844-YES-BARN or visit us online at yoderstructures.com. Shep Chevrolet, where a handshake is still a deal. Visit us online at shepchevrolet.com or give us a call at 620-222-9226. Heartland Credit Union. Apply online at hcu.coop. Visit your nearest branch or call our e-branch at 800-428-8472.
Zoe Stout, Aubrey Schwartz, Kimber Tate, and Leighton Weavy. Big round of applause for our 3rd through 6th grade cheer team. Like the rest of our spirit level sponsors for the Wildcat District Football Outlet, Nick Canvas Co-op, Hot Funeral Home, Brian and Jennifer Smith, Southwest Seed Research, The Links at Pretty Perry, State Farm Insurance, Crucial Crane Agency.
.6-0 at the end of the first quarter for the Wildcats. What were your thoughts on that first quarter?
Well, the Wildcats did a really nice job on offense. The offensive line's looking good. We're getting some good runs, and obviously Brant Sipe is doing a good job so far. And for the Wildcat defense, they're doing a good job as well.
3rd down Trojans. Long throw.
That was a beautiful throw by number 2, Dawson Bolt.
And nice catch by number 21.
35-yard touchdown pass. Number 2, Dawson Bolt.
Yeah, that was a really good throw.
Yeah, it was a very accurate throw there by the Trojans, and they are as well going to go for the PAT.
Lincoln Witchert to kick the PAT. Nice kick by him, right down the middle.
So the Trojans are going to take the lead 7-6 with just under 12 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
But the Wildcats really need to capitalize on that. It was 3rd and about 8. And they really could have used that stop to keep the momentum. Now they're going to have to fight back with their offensive drive.
Yeah, they're just going to have to keep their heads up, though, and just fight back on offense and score again. But overall, that was a good drive there by Hillsboro.
Yeah, really nice. Their quarterback definitely showed what he can do on throwing. That was a really good throw.
Number 1, Nash Ray. Number 11, Blaze Hogan. Number 6, Gavin Moore.
Returning for the Wildcats is number 6, Gavin Moore, number 1, Nash Ray, and 11, Blaze Hogan. Number 61, Nash Dickinson, kicking off for the Trojans. Nice kick.
Grant Patry has it. And it's going to be returned to the 40-yard line.
Nice 10-yard return, 12-yard return by Grant.
And Grant is one of those freshmen that they've talked about. He could be a big part of this offense and defense here coming up.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot of potential. First for the Wildcats at the 40-yard line. Hand off to Van Loop. Gain about 2 for the Wildcats.
Good job by Hillsboro there to stop the run.
By number 55, Lane Rogers.
Second down Wildcats.
We'll see if the Wildcats decide to throw here or continue running.
Nice throw by Brandt to Cody Weavy.
Really good gain there by the Wildcats. Good catch by Weavy and good throw by Brandt.
Yeah, nice run after the catch too, like we were talking about the receivers for Haven. They're really good at catching the ball and then getting a lot of yards after. I think that was about a 23-yard gain. First down on the 35.
Brandt dodges the first tackle, but then just decides to go down before he risks injuring himself or getting too far back in there and getting hit hard.
Yeah, he doesn't want to fumble it again like that first possession. That was smart for him. 2nd and 12. Nice throw by Brandt. Nice catch by Cody Weavy.
And
that'll be a first down, Wildcats.
They're really clicking on offense, especially in the passing game. Something that we didn't see as much of last year.
Yeah, Cody and Brandt are really connecting a lot. And they look like a good duo right there. First down, Wildcats on the 25. Hands off to Van Loop.
This time the Trojans have that.
Got a 2-yard gain for Van Loop. Second down, Wildcats.
The Trojans all just swarmed in and they got to him real quick. Good job by them.
Yeah, nice stop by the Trojans D-line. Hand off to Van Loop. Van Loop with some room. First down.
Good running by the sophomore Van Loop.
Yeah, really good running by Van Loop and a good hole by the offensive line. Now they're running hurry up.
And that's going to be too many players on the field. They couldn't get one of their players off. Good hurry up there by the Wildcats.
That'll move the Wildcats to the 13-yard line. No.
The 9-yard line.
The 9-yard line.
Just over 9 minutes left. They're going to run it with loop again, up the middle, but it is contained by the linebackers of Hillsboro.
Second down, Wildcats. 4 yards to go.
Ball at the 7-yard line.
Let's see if the Wildcats can capitalize and get a touchdown on this play.
Nice run by Brandt. He'll go in, touchdown.
And that is a touchdown by number 18, Brandt Sipe. Another good run by him. It's his second touchdown of the night.
Yeah, nice job by him. That's really what looked good last year, and they're taking advantage of it again this year. Now they're going to go for 2, it looks like, after the failed extra point last time. Another keeper by Brandt, and it goes in.
So Wildcats are now up by 7 with 8.5 minutes left to go in the half.
2 good drives back-to-back for them, and a good drive by the Trojans in between that. We'll see if they can do that again.
Invite everybody to stay in their seats at halftime for a cheerleader performance. After that, we will be recognizing the middle school teams. Deep to return the kickoff, number 33, Pedro Nieto. Number 12, Anders Wiesbeck. Number 88, Wayne Mayfield.
The sun's starting to set here in Haven, and it is getting cooler. I'm sure the players are feeling better about that.
Yeah, it's starting to feel much better up here, too.
Kicking off for the Wildcats, number 1, Nash Ray.
33, Pedro Nieto is back to return, and number 1, Nash Ray is kicking off for the Wildcats.
Student section's really getting after it. Short kick there, and they just dive on it at about the 36-yard line.
Yeah, I think the Wildcats are purposely trying to get those ground kicks to throw them off guard a little bit.
Yeah, last year they tried to do a lot of onsides, and they were successful a lot of the times because the teams just weren't ready for it.
JV in action Monday night at Hillsboro, 6 o'clock kick. It is on Monday.
First down Trojans now on the 36-yard line.
Reminder too, next weekend is the Coleman Classic.
I would assume they're going to throw more on this drive because that's what they've been more successful on. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
36-yard line.
Sweet play here.
Goes backwards from the Trojans.
He's tackled by number 50, Brody Bowes.
Good job by the Wildcats to make them lose 2 yards.
Yeah, their D-line is playing really well, getting through that O-line of the Trojans nice and easy.
Just under 8 minutes left to go in the half. Wildcats up by 7.
Looks to throw.
scrambles, and the pass is too high.
Nice coverage by the Wildcats. A nice pressure by their D-line.
Yeah, he had to get out of the pocket, and then it looked like his receiver just slipped.
Yeah, it's really looking better for them from last year, I think. They're pressuring the quarterback more.
The Wildcats had him in this position last drive. Let's see if they can stop him this time.
3rd and 12.
Timeout by
Trojans.
Hillsboro.
Yep.
So both teams will get a nice, pleasant break here. And you guys get to listen to the Wildcat band.
Yeah, here's a look at them in the student section.
Gift cards up to $360 in gift cards available on that one. Great basket for tailgating. That was donated by Gates Insurance. That's some great stuff for First National Bank. Play resumes. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Trojans. Ball at the 34-yard line.
3rd and 12 for the Trojans. Ball on the 34.
Flag down for a false start.
False start offense.
I think that has partly to do with the student section. They were getting loud there.
Yeah, and they're a little scared of our D-line, I think. They've been playing well. So first game, some of those things just happen too.
And it's 3rd and 17 now.
Looks to throw.
Oh, good catch there. Good catch there by number 11, Nick Smith. He caught it with one hand.
Yeah, really nice. Now this will be a pretty easy 4th down to get, or a much easier 4th down to get.
10 yards on the play, brings up 4th
But it looks like they'll look to
down.
punt.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, the Wildcats had some pretty good coverage there, but they just managed to make a good throw there. But they're going to have to punt here on 4th down.
Number 3, Levi Smith is the punter. And number 1, Nash Ray is back to return. And Gavin Moore.
Gavin Moore on the return. And a nice return there by Gavin Moore.
Yeah, nice 15-yard return. Now the Wildcats will have it on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, good positioning for the Wildcats.
David Schaefer. 19-yard kick return.
They have 7 minutes to try to get a touchdown here.
34-yard punt. 1st and 10 Wildcats, ball at the 45-yard line.
They get the Trojans to jump.
No, they're going to call it on the Wildcats, a false start.
Wildcats, 5-yard penalty.
Evidently one of the linemen moved, which caused the defense to move.
1st and 15 now on the 40. Brant looking to throw.
Escapes the pocket and has to throw it away.
Complete. Pressure on the quarterback by number 55, Lane Rogers.
Good pressure by number 55, Lane Rogers of the Trojans.
Yeah, and smart idea by Brant to just throw it away. There was nothing open. Don't want to risk an interception there. Now 2nd and 15 for the Wildcats. Hand off to Van Loop.
Some nice running there, but it's still going to be a long 3rd down.
Yeah, 3rd and 8 for the Wildcats. I would assume they would look to throw here. But both running and passing have been pretty good for them so far.
They try to throw him off.
Brant looks to throw. Almost
an interception.
Yeah.
Wow. That was really close.
4th down for the Wildcats. Looks like they'll punt.
4th down Wildcats.
First time we'll see Cooper Seidel out there punting.
Did a good job last year, so we'll see what happens on this punt.
33 Nieto deep for the return.
33 Pedro Nieto to return. Nice punt by Seidel.
Nice punt there. Looks like it almost hit one of the Trojans. That could have been bad for him.
No return.
Yeah, nice 40-yard punt by Seidel.
1st and 10 Hillsboro, ball at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Trojans on the 18-yard line.
Tim, Coach, you've still got time. You got a hamburger feed going on down there. Hamburger meal deal, $5 gets you a burger, chips, a dessert, and a drink. Plenty of popping water down there. Gatorade as well, candy, and pizza while it lasts. 1st and 10 Hillsboro, ball at the 18-yard line.
A little over 6 minutes left to go in the half.
Handoff.
Played by number 7, Wyatt Leonard.
To Wyatt Leonard.
Tackled by a host of Wildcats, including 18 Brant side.
Bunch of Wildcats in on that tackle. Gain of just about 1 yard.
Well. 2nd down Hillsboro, gain of a yard on the play. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Now 2nd down for the Trojans.
First National Banking, Solar, Raymond, Real Estate, Richardson Tree Service, Yoder Meats, and Heartland Credit Union.
Sorry for the brief internet issues there. Glad we're back with you.
Trojans as we restart play, 2nd and 3, ball at the 39-yard line.
There wasn't much missed during that time where we were down.
But if you did miss that, Hillsboro has a 2nd down.
Everything will be rewatchable on YouTube when the video comes out for anything that was missed.
Down by number 2, Riley Luke, number 3, Dustin Locker. 2 yards on the play. 3rd down Hillsboro.
3rd down and 3, Hillsboro on the
loss of 2 yards on the play. Ball at the
38-yard line.
Good job by the Wildcats. 2-yard loss on that play.
Looks to throw.
rolling out, and it is going to be a first down to number 21, Tyson Plintert. I've noticed he's been one of the favorite targets by Bolt.
Yeah, and he's been a really good receiver. He's caught everything that's came at him so far. First down for the Trojans on the 45-yard line.
About 3.5 minutes left to go in the half. Wildcats are up by 7, but Hillsboro's driving down the field.
Looks to throw.
He's going to roll out and run out of bounds. Good job by the Wildcats there.
Second down now. No yard, or loss of yard on the play.
Good coverage there to force him to the outside, and then the linebackers got over there pretty quick.
Getting some great baskets up there on the raffle tonight, including a fall spectacular that's donated by Cali.
Ball will now be on the 44-yard line. Handoff.
Good run right there by number 7, Wyatt Plintert.
Tackled on the play by number 3, Dustin Lockridge. Yardage good enough for a Hillsboro first down.
Looks like it will be a first down. And it is.
First and 10 Hillsboro.
Yeah, really nice run by the Trojans. First down on the 44-yard line.
Good play there by number 2, Riley Loop, to knock that one away. He almost had the interception.
Yeah, really nice job, because that was a good throw. Just he got in front of that and stopped it. Second down now.
Riley's one of those players that we were looking at the beginning of the game that could step up, and he stepped up there and made a good play.
See what the Trojans put together now here. Looks to throw again.
Pretty good coverage. He's scrambling a lot. A good pass, but just through the hands of number 26, Jake Thiessen.
Covered by 18, Grant Syke.
Yeah, nice coverage.
Brings up third down.
Just bounced off the guy's hands.
Two and a half minutes left to go in the half.
Third down, same spot. Looks to throw.
Rolling out. And he's just going to go out of bounds.
Nice coverage by the Wildcats again. Couldn't find anything out there.
Number 7, Trey Pennington, also pushing him out of bounds. Number 50, Brody Bowes. Fourth down, Hillsboro.
Be fourth down, Hillsboro. No gain on that play.
Good job by Trey Pennington and Brody Bowes to get over there and force him out of bounds.
Number 3, Levi Smith to punt. Nash Ray and Gavin Moore back to return.
Good punt there, and the Wildcats will let it go.
Number 3, Levi Smith. No return.
So we'll get one more chance to see the Wildcat offense before the half.
45-yard punt, no return. 1st and 10 Wildcats.
Yeah, really nice punt
Ball at the 8-yard line.
by Levi Smith. And now the Wildcats will have the ball on the 8-yard line and will have to work to it.
They'll have 2 minutes, 19 seconds to drive down the field.
Handoff. Nice run.
Good run there.
Van Loop again there.
20, Luke.
Yeah, he's really impressed me.
Tackled by number 57.
The offensive line's opening up holes, and he's just following
9
them.
yards on the play brings up 2nd down Haven.
2nd down now for Haven.
Brant passes, and it's just a little ahead of his intended receiver.
Pass intended for number 8, Grant Patry, incomplete. Coverage by number 8, Seth Driggers.
Yeah, good coverage by Seth Driggers.
1 minute, 45 seconds left to go.
3rd down. On the 18. Hand off to Van.
Good running again, and the Wildcats are going to pick up the 1st down.
Nice 1st down by Haven.
All at the 27-yard line. Tackled by number 26, Jake Thiessen.
1:36 left to go. We'll see if they look to throw now more with only 1 minute and 30 left. See if they want to score here.
Fakes the run, rolls out, and a nice play there by number 77, Sam Sorensen.
Yeah, he came flying through the line and got him quickly. Minute left.
Wildcats got to be careful here not to turn it over.
Doesn't look like they're looking to score right now.
And Brant Sipe is just going to kneel it.
One more kneel and that'll take us to the half, where middle school sports will be announced and a show by the cheerleaders.
That's the end of the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. Wildcats 14, Trojans 7.
And now we are going to take a quick break and we'll be back soon.
All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. Yes, that's the end of the 1st half of play. Your Haven Wildcats have the lead here, 14-7. And just as the boys are going to go ahead and take a timeout here, we're going to go ahead and give way to the PA as well. And so enjoy halftime. We'll be back on the other side.
Now for your halftime entertainment, the Haven Wildcat cheerleaders. Wildcat Pride Marching Band. Cassidy, is your band ready? You may take the field. Wildcat Pride Marching Band. Volleyball teams, which include Brooke Wood, Abby Tallman, Chloe Duckett, Aubrey Nickel, Hayden Williams, Josie Mahaney, Maddie Ritchie, Bailey Marks, Phoenix Richardson, Roger McCaffrey, Piper Schrader, Hayden Carl, Jan Olson, Liliana Whitney, Jaden Carlson, Andy Sauer, Gabby Yoder, Alexis Lewis, Alyssa True, Madeline Barrientos, Crosby Jackus, Crystal Schrader, Kennedy Coopwriter, Jenna Westfall, and Emily Reese. Again, your middle school volleyball team includes Jalen Crawford and Jessica Wilson. Spencer, Jared Heck, and Kyle Altvader. That includes Brogan Ray, Colton Altvader, Tucker Rogers, Aiden Harrell, Larry Towns Davis, Logan Jockus, Cole Bronner, Richard Mitchell, Cole Profit, Zay Turner, Lane Hoskinson, Hayden Gehring, Corbin Graham, Wyatt Porting, Gage Hoskinson, Dalton Stout, Ben Nisley, Aiden Romero, Karsten Seidel, John Williams, Theus Wagner, Toby Ratzliff, Braden Stephen, and Joe Allen. Again, your middle school football. Coaches Wade Spencer, Jared Head, and Kyle Altvader back in action Thursday night here at home. Next up, our middle school and high school cross-country teams with Coach Dwight Roper and Lonnie Paramore. They include Kinsey Pop, Camden Bank, Wyatt Bontrager, Jane Nidakovich, Zoe Williams, Isaiah Goddard, Sammy Williams, Logan Smith, Sam England, David Yoder, Zach Perkins, Travis Pop, Landon Lane, Dalton Bontrager, Kyler Geffert, Braden Peterson, Brady Peterson, Noah Miller, Austin Honeycutt, Brendan Williams, Jesse Myers, Landon Powell, and Cameron Morris. Your middle school and high school cross-country team under the direction of Dwight Roper and Lonnie Paramore. We'll move on next, high school tennis with Coach David Miller, Emma Rao, Brooklyn Barnett, Amanda Higginbotham, Cassidy Peterson, Kaylee Mulligan, Kenny Jockwis, Ellison Cheers, Kayla Rose, and Blaze Oka. Your high school tennis team with Coach David Miller. And finally, in action this weekend, the high school volleyball team with coaches Lynette Estel, Whitney Drinkwater, and Paige Diamond. Brooklyn Bartholomew, Hadley Alkovich, Maisie Warden, Krista Rogers, Jana Smith, Hayden Stonson, Riley Warden, JC Spradlin, Jasmine Ford, Jillian Beckler, Zoe Scott, Brianne Bronner, Elizabeth Ford, Kennedy Hazel, Avery Bronner, Miley Burns, Chloe Red, Kelsey Kincaid, Sierra Yoder, Sadie Eskel, Morgan O'Neill, Sienna Dufresne, Sorrel Dufresne, Lily Finch, Gabby Hoskinson, Abby Nisley, Carly Cooprider, and Gracie Steffen. Your high school volleyball teams. With coaches from Lynette Estel, Whitney Drinkwater, and Paige Diamond. Again, a look ahead, JV football Monday. It will be at Hillsboro, 6 o'clock kickoff despite the holiday. Tuesday, the volleyball team's in action at Hoisington. Thursday, girls tennis, it will be at Nickerson. Middle school volleyball and football will be here hosting Larned. Next Friday night, the Wildcats will host the Smoky Valley Vikings. That's a 7 o'clock kickoff. And of course, next Saturday, the Coleman Classic.
Okay.
Got a little over 2.5 minutes left to either visit the merchandise table or try one more chance, buy some more chances for some of the 12 great baskets down there tonight. One of those includes $500 cash donated by Yes, Your Engineered Structures. A gift card basket donated by Lacadena. And great gifts also donated by Heartland Credit Union, First National Bank, Iron Gate Foundation. Treats and treasures out of Yoder. That was Michelle Yoder donated a nice basket down there. Grayson Garment, another basket down there this evening. Shep Chevrolet with a nice basket donation. Take this opportunity to thank our great Booster Club sponsors, our Wildcat level sponsors, Carriage Crossing, Haven Steel Products, Yoder Engineered Structures, Yes, Steffen Irrigation, Landmark Architects, First National Bank, Team Solar, Plain Real Estate, Richardson Tree Service, Yoder Meats, and Heartland Credit Union. Our Gold Bubble sponsors include Ideatech, Iron Gates Insurance to Barn, Phoenix Restorational Hutch, RCB Bank, Shep Chevrolet, Nicely Brothers Inc., A&L Stacking LLC, PRA Group, and Mount Hope Dental.
All right, and welcome back to Wildcat football right here on the Wildcat Network. It is the first game of the season here, and your Haven Wildcats right now are the owners of a happy 14-7 lead at the moment. So right now we reset. Timeouts are back to 3 apiece here, and our commentators just had a chance to go and walk the track for a moment here after a day of running for miles, right?
Yep.
So you guys, I mean, we were talking to Mr. Idacavage and myself. We were talking about like people wearing many hats in this district. You guys have also get the chance of wearing a few hats as well. You guys are doing commentary here, but why don't you guys give the people at home, a preview of another hat that you guys get to wear, and also a shout out to those who wear that same hat.
Yeah, so Brady and I were really involved in cross country, and we had a good meet the other day. Got first place there.
Yeah, really good meet for the varsity team. Good opener to the season for cross country, and the team looks to be pretty good this year. So kickoff from Nash Ray. Good bounce, nice bounce for them, but went out of bounds, so 10-yard penalty, I believe.
All right, well, I'm going to leave it to you guys, and I'll join you guys at the end of the game here. But yeah, feel free to expand on how you guys did, because I heard it was a good day for cross country overall.
Yeah, it really was good weather. There's a little bit of wind, but you get that from Kansas. And
had a lot of medalists.
Yeah, a lot of medalists for Haven. It wasn't too hot.
Tennis did good as well, I believe.
Yeah, girls tennis, both their doubles teams got second place yesterday in circle. So their season looks exciting too for them. And now first down for Hillsboro at the 35-yard line. Let's see what they can do here in the second half. Pitch. And that's stopped right away by Haven.
Hey, look, just how they did last half so far.
Yeah, the first half there was a lot to be excited about, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, the defensive line and the linebackers on defense really did a good job, and they did a good job on that play as well.
Second down Hillsboro at the 33-yard line, 12 yards to go. He looks to throw. Long throw. Completed, almost completed.
That was a beautiful pass, just fell through the hands.
Yeah, really good pass. It was almost the two receivers that messed each other up. What'd you say?
They kind of ran into each other's routes a little bit there.
So now it'll be 3rd and 12 for the Trojans.
Same reminder, folks, still got the burger deal going on down there. $5, get you a burger, chips, drink, and a sliced Krispy Treat. $5 plus meal in town.
Long third down here.
Dawson Bolt has been a really good thrower so far for Hillsboro.
And he'll pass
again. Throw again.
And that play there, a late penalty flag. And that's going to be called on number 4, Preston Sander.
Looks like there's a little bit of contact right there before the ball got to him.
Yeah, it just didn't get turned around in time.
And that's just unfortunate for the Wildcats.
Pass interference against the Wildcats.
I believe that'll give Hillsboro a first down.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
15-yard penalty.
The Wildcats will try to shake that one off.
First and 10, Hillsboro, ball at the 40.
Fresh set of downs for Hillsboro.
Ball on the 49. Hand off. Gets nowhere.
Another good job by the defensive line.
Yeah, really good job to fill that hole quickly.
I'm surprised Hillsboro's not doing a little more passing. I mean, that's what's worked for them. So we'll see if they do that here on second down.
Especially with number 2, Dawson Bolt, really throwing well. They just have been unlucky on some of their misses, I would say, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would say.
Second down now. Looks to throw.
Good coverage right there by number 7, Trey Pennington.
Coverage by number 7, Trey Pennington. Third down, Hillsboro.
Third down, Hillsboro. Ball on the 48. 11 yards to go.
I would say that the defensive backs are doing a lot better job than they did last year.
Yeah.
Last year there was a few plays where they just get behind the corners there and they would just go for a touchdown, but they've done a nice job tonight.
Yeah, you can really tell this team has worked really hard this summer and they've improved a lot of things they needed to. Looks to throw again. Really nice throw.
It's going to be a tackle by number 2, Riley Loop.
It'll be fourth down and short for the Trojans. I would expect to run, wouldn't you?
I would. I expect that they're going to bring number 12, Anders Weisbeck, in to run up the middle.
Yes. The student section's getting really loud right now.
Hoping to draw them off sides.
And they stop him.
Really nice tackle there by number 2, Riley Loop.
Really good stop for the Wildcats. That'll give the Wildcats the ball on the 42 now. Wildcats offense.
That was a beautiful tackle by number 2, Riley Loop. He got right through the line and just hit him right at the knees.
Officials timeout.
Timeout by the officials. Looks like one of the Hillsboro players has to tie the shoe. But the Wildcats will be at the 43-yard line. First down. Let's see if the offense is firing like they did in the first half.
Handoff to Van Loo. Good hole. First down.
He only had one man to beat there, or he would have been off to the end zone.
He's running really well for this being his first game starting. And he'll be exciting to watch his next couple years in high school, especially this season.
Yeah, especially since he's just a sophomore.
Handoff again to Van.
And a good job breaking that tackle and getting a nice gain. He is really running well.
Second down Wildcats, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Just under 9 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Sipe looks to throw. Runs out of it.
Good running there.
Gets a first down and more.
Wow, good run there by Brant Sipe. It looked like he was going to be sacked behind the line, but that was a good job by Hillsboro's defense to get to him, but an even better play by Brant Sipe to get a huge run.
Really good job. Now they're hurrying it up. Ball on the 29-yard line. 20.
This time the run is contained.
Second down Wildcats. That one didn't go very far.
Gain of a yard on the play, second down, Haven.
Brent looks to throw.
Scrambles out. Looks like he's going to dump it off to Trey Pennington, and a big hit there by number 3, Levi Smith. But a good job by Trey Pennington to hold on to that ball. First down for the Wildcats.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line. First down Wildcats. Let's see what they can make happen here. Hand off to Van Loop.
Looks like a gain of a couple yards on that play.
Third down, Wildcats. Looks like injured, maybe.
Looks like his helmet came off. He'll have to come off for a play.
Second down, Wildcats.
Second down, Wildcats. I'd expect them to throw maybe here. Hand off to Van Loop. Gets good amount of yards. Yeah.
Good running, but Hillsboro did stop him. It's going to be a short third down.
Ball just inside the 10-yard line.
Third down, Haven.
Low snap there. And they're going to get to Vance Loop in the backfield.
77 Sorensen again with the tackle. Loss of a yard brings up fourth down, Haven. Ball just outside the 10-yard line. And reminder, folks, still got time to visit the concession stand. Burger deal available. Chips,
Fourth down now, Wildcats. Looks like they're going to go for it.
and a burger, $5.
Expect a passing play here. Or maybe a run by Brant Sipe.
It is a run by Brant. He gets the outside.
Run by Brant
Looks
Sipe.
like a touchdown.
That's in for his third rushing touchdown of the night. What a night for Brant Sipe.
He's doing it all on offense right now.
His coaches said that he was going to have a big night, and that is true.
And a nice work by 65 Hartone. Ashray for the extra point of it.
Ashray for the PAT. Nice kick.
Yeah, Hillsboro almost got to the ball there. Wildcats now up by 2 touchdowns. 5.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Wildcats will be kicking off and one Ashray to kick off deep for the Trojans. 43 Trojans with
Ashray to kick off.
Back to receive is Pedro Nieto.
We'll see if they do another one of those ground kicks or they just try to boot it far. The student section is really hyped up tonight.
Yeah, they've been waiting all summer for this.
Nice kick.
Good tackle there by number 7, Trey Pennington.
5 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Let's see if the Wildcats can get another stop here. Their defense has been playing great tonight. Or we'll see if Hillsboro has a response.
Looks to throw. Barely gets it off, but it is a good gain by number 7, Wyatt Plenert, my bad.
Good gain there by Hillsboro.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 39.
5 minutes left to go in the quarter.
Looks to throw again. Barely misses a tackle. Bounces off another guy. Oh.
And he's still up. And a good job there by the Wildcats. That was a really good job by number 6, Gavin Moore. He originally got to him, couldn't bring him down, and just kept fighting on that play, and eventually him and another Wildcat were able to bring him down.
Yeah, great job by the Wildcats. Really pushed him back, too. That'll be about a 3rd and 18.
Start awarding some of our baskets, so please listen closely. Basket number 12.
That's right, 3rd and 25.
It was won by Aaron Edikovich. Congratulations. You can pick it up down there by the concession stand.
They look to throw.
He's rolling out. Delivers a throw, and it's going to be a good gain, but it's going to be 4th down.
Yeah, they were 15 yards behind where they originally were. That was going to be a really hard thing to get back and get a first down.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do here.
That was a big play there earlier.
Keep going on our baskets. Number 11 basket from Treasure and Treats. That was won by Misty Kavanaugh. Misty Kavanaugh, congratulations. You can pick up your basket down by the concession stand. Grayson Garment, basket number 10. That was won by Gracie Steffen. Gracie Steffen, you've won basket number 10.
Trojans to punt. Nash Ray and Gavin Moore back. Timeout Trojans. What have you taken away from this second half so far?
Well, the defense has done a fantastic job, and it looks like they're well conditioned because they're playing hard every snap.
Like I said earlier, you can really tell the work they've put in this offseason, and they really want this game.
The offense has done a great job too, especially Brant Sipe with plenty of passing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns.
We'll see what Hillsboro looks to do here.
Congratulations, Skip. Shep Chevrolet's basket was won by Noah Miller. Number 4 basket, Shep Chevrolet won by Noah Miller. Apparently you need to take Skip Pierce to the casino tonight because he also won basket number 3, the City of Haven and the Wellness Center.
And now we're back here. Awaiting the punt is Nash Ray.
Trojans in punt formation, 4th down.
Really nice punt.
Gonna go out at about the 20.
46-yard punt, no return.
46-yard punt there.
Basket number 2, the Lacadena basket with all the gift cards, was won by Kelly Lucas. Kelly Lucas, you've won basket number 2. And the grand prize winner, $500 tonight. The number 1 basket donated by Yoder Engineered Structures was won by Janelle Staub. Janelle Staub, congratulations.
Wildcat ball on the 20-yard line. First down.
Let's see if the offense can put another successful drive in here.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, they've been doing good at really switching it up, and a lot of things have been working for them.
Yeah, the run game and the pass game's really clicking for them tonight.
We'll see what they do here with 2-touchdown lead. Quick throw.
Out to Gavin Moore. Gavin Moore is running. Breaks a tackle. Still going. Great job there by Gavin Moore.
Way to work through that first tackle and get about 5 more yards.
He's another one of those guys that I think could be big for the Wildcats.
Yeah, he transferred in last year, and he really could be good. First down, Wildcats on the 37.
Three minutes to go.
Hand off to Van Loop.
Flag out, flag on the play.
He's gaining about 5, but we'll see what the flag is.
77 Sorensen, 57 Redgren. Holding against the Wildcats.
Holding on the offense. So that's going to send them back for a little bit.
Looks like it'll be about 1st and 15 now with that penalty.
Three minutes, 7 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Syke looks to throw. Nice
and
throw.
he will. That's a nice pass there to number 7, Trey Pennington. Man, what a night Brant Sype is having.
What a night the whole offense is having, I would say. Especially Brant, but the offense has really been going good so far this first game.
Yeah, the receivers have been running good routes to get open.
First down, Hillsboro, or Haven. There's so many H's.
Run up the middle by Van Loop. Good gain there on first down.
26 Thiessen and number 50 Schaefer. Gain of 7 yards on the play.
Be about 2nd and 3.
Oh, just outside the 41. Call it the 42-yard line.
The 41-yard line.
Flags down on the play.
That looks like it's going to be offsides on the defense.
Wildcats have done good at getting the defense to jump today. Or a discussion is happening over whether it is false start or offside.
Offsides against Hillsboro.
It will stay. Offsides Hillsboro. And Haven will get a first down off of that.
The yardage results in a Wildcat.
2 minutes and 23. Oh, sorry.
Inside the 40-yard line now.
2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Hand off to Loop again.
This time he is stopped behind the line by Hillsboro. Good job by Hillsboro on that play.
55, Lane Rogers.
That'll be 2nd and 14.
72, Edgar Nichols also in the tackle.
Ball on the 40.
Second down, ball at the 40-yard line.
Cyclics to throw. Nice throw to
Pass
Blaze
here.
Hogan.
Blaze Hogan
Shoots
makes
him
a
out.
nice move. He had the angle but was pushed out by a Hillsboro defender. Great play there by number 11 Blaze Hogan.
And great job by Levi Smith from Hillsboro for stopping that from being a touchdown.
Blaze looks like he might be a little shaken up on that play.
First down, Wildcats on the 10-yard line. 13-yard line. Hand off to Loop, but he gets grabbed by the mask.
Yeah, his helmet flew off. It looks like someone grabbed it.
Personal foul face mask against Hillsboro.
He may have to come out for his helmet being off. Never mind.
I thought usually they had to take a play off if their helmet came off, but evidently not.
If it's a face mask, I don't think you have to. If you're the one that gets face mask. So now first down, Wildcats on about the 7. Hand off again to Luke.
This one doesn't get far. But it'll still be second down.
Ball's at the 7-yard line. Second and 5.
I wonder if they'll run with Brant again here, or
yeah, they may want to change it up since the last two haven't gone very far. Yeah, and they will. Brant wanted to throw it, it looked like.
And a good, smart play there to throw it away.
Pressure on the quarterback by 77 Sorensen. Pass intended for Ray.
Good pressure by the Trojan defense.
Yeah, they broke through that line very quickly.
$2 while they last.
Third down now. 5 yards to go to a first down, or they could get a touchdown. I would look for a pass or a Brant run. And it is a Sipe run, but he gets stopped too.
So it is fourth down now.
Yeah, nice job by Hillsboro to stuff that run and see what was going.
Fourth down, Wildcats.
About 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
We'll see if they look to score this quarter. Well, they're going to have to try because the clock.
They give it to Riley Luke.
They get a first down, maybe. It'll be close.
Yeah, this one's going to be close.
Tackled by several Hillsboro Trojans, including 55 lane runners.
10 seconds left in the quarter. And they give it to, they don't give it to Haven. They give it back to Hillsboro.
Good effort there, but Hillsboro just stopped him right before the first down. I mean, it was really close.
Yeah, nice job by Hillsboro to stop him there. They needed that to now have a chance to go score and get the game. One touchdown for the fourth quarter.
They're going to be backed up pretty close to the end zone, though. pretty nice little play there by Hillsboro, and that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Wildcats 21, Trojans 7.
We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back shortly.
Blake Ritchie. Like 7, Clement with the carry. Take this opportunity to introduce our high school cheerleading team to Coach Sarah King. First off, Amanda Higginbotham, Kata King, Addie Field, Tatum Lutz, Ella Voss, Jana Smith, Cadence Thompson, Olivia Lutz, Kyla Duckett, Lily Snyder, Lily Finch, and Emily Stout. Your Haven High School cheerleading team with Coach Sarah King.
Haven Sports on the Wildcat Network is brought to you by Yoder Engineered Structures. If you want the finest in engineered structures, just say yes. Call toll-free at 844-YES-BARN or visit us online at yoderstructures.com. Shep Chevrolet, where a handshake is still a deal. Visit us online at shepchevrolet.com or give us a call at 620-222-9226. Heartland Credit Union. Apply online at hcu.coop. Visit your nearest branch or call our e-branch at 800-428-8472.
Please. Hadley Pierce and Skip Pierce, please come to the concession stand to pick up your basket winnings.
Hillsboro with the run here. It's a pretty good one by number 7, Wyatt Plinter.
Yeah, nice run by Hillsboro to get that first down.
Number 2, Riley Luke. Number 3, Dustin Lockery. The 1st and 10 Hillsboro. Ball just outside almost to the 25-yard line.
This is a really important drive for Hillsboro because they really need a touchdown here.
Yeah, and it's also a really important drive for the Haven defense to try to get a stop.
First down on the 24-yard line. Handoff.
He slips but dives forward and gets some yards. That's a good job there by the running back.
Ball carried again by number 7, Plinter.
Second down now.
On the
29-yard line.
Number 8, Grant Patrick. Second down, Hillsboro.
6 yards to go. Looks to throw.
And that one dropped again. They've had a little bit of a problem with that tonight.
Yeah, really nice pass. And he was open. He just dropped it. Nice break for Haven. It'll be third down now. 6 yards to go.
Support the middle school teams this Thursday. They'll be hosting Larned volleyball and football in action.
Just about 11 minutes left to go.
Next weekend, the Coleman Classic. Come support the volleyball team. Action all day long.
Looks to throw again.
He does get it, but it's going to be stopped short.
Tackled by 18, Brant Sight. Gain of 3 yards on the play brings up 4th down.
Good play, good tackle there by number 18, Brent Sype, as well as many other Wildcats.
Looks like they're thinking about going for it. They haven't brought the punter on the field yet.
This is a huge 4th down.
Yep, they're bringing the quarterback back on. Let's see what they do. 10 minutes left in the quarter. 2 yards to go.
Flag down on the play.
This looks like it might be on the Wildcats.
Offsides against the Wildcats have a result in a 1st down for Hillsboro.
If you're the Wildcats, you can't do that on such a crucial 4th down.
37-yard line.
Yeah, that's still those penalties they need to work on.
Nice break, though, for Hillsboro.
It'll be 1st down now for the Trojans. 37-yard line. Handoff. Goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage by the Haven D-line.
Looks like that was number 2, Riley Loop, that got through there. Made a nice tackle.
Loss of a yard on the play. 2nd down, Hillsboro.
It'll be second and 11 now.
Just under 10 minutes left to go in the game.
Looks to throw again.
Scrambling around, trying to find an open man, and he does.
Nice throw. That'll get him the 1st down.
Looks like that pass went to number 8, Seth Driggers. Nice pass, nice catch there by Hillsboro.
Haven really doesn't want to let them speed up on this drive, because we've been doing good at keeping them slowed down. We don't want them sped up. Yeah, their Haven will take a timeout to slow them down.
Yeah, that was a good idea there, just to kind of, Hillsboro's getting some momentum, just to kind of calm them down. Make sure you don't do something really dumb.
Give your players a little bit of a rest. So 9 minutes left to go in the game. What do you think so far?
Well, Hillsboro's making a good drive here. If the Wildcats could stop that and chew some clock, it could be game over. But if Hillsboro can get the touchdown here on this drive, it is still anyone's game.
I think this game's really showed me how much improved the Wildcats have gotten so far. We'll see if they can finish the game out, but they look a lot better.
Yeah, like you said earlier, they put in a lot of work, and it shows.
Shout out again to the band and the student section for coming out tonight and supporting really well. They've been really loud all night. And that may have helped a little.
Yeah, they've drawn a couple penalties.
Ball at the 49 of the Wildcats.
So now it'll be Hillsboro's 1st down on the 49-yard line.
Sponsors are Wildcat level, Carriage Crossing, Haven Steel Products, Yes, Yoder Engineered Structures, Stephen Irrigation, Landmark Architects, Heartland Credit Union, Yoder Meats, Richardson Tree Service, Rain.
If I was Hillsboro, I think I'd look to pass, because they've been doing pretty well in the passing game here these last few plays.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Wow, up the middle. He almost got to the quarterback. That was Cooper Sider, who was just rushing up the middle.
Yeah, he had no time at all to get that ball thrown to a receiver.
That was almost offsides. I mean, it was really close. He just came screaming through the line there.
2nd down, Hillsboro.
Second down now for the Trojans.
That was a good job by the quarterback, though, to get it off.
Yeah. Handoff.
Pretty good gain there by number 12, Weisbach of the Trojans.
A really nice, tough run from him.
Trey Pennington.
Will now be 3rd down and 4 for the Trojans.
68 Seidel also on the tackle. 3rd down. Gain of 6 yards on that run. 3rd down ball at the 44-yard line of the Wildcats.
6-yard gain there. 4 to go to move the chains.
A pitch.
Great
Stops him.
play there. That's number 18, Brant Sipe. He is doing really well on the defensive end as well.
The coaches weren't lying when they thought he was going to have a good game. He really has proved that. It's now 4th down and 10 on the 49-yard line.
This is another big play here with just under 8 minutes left to go in the game.
I would definitely look for a throw here.
Student section is getting loud. Big play here. He drops back to pass.
They get
and
through the
that's
line
going to be
and
a
sack
sack by number 7, Trey Pennington. What a play.
Huge sack by them. And that'll give the Wildcats the ball in a really good position on the 40.
Very good job there. If the Wildcats could get a touchdown here, this would be big.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats. On the 39-yard line. Hand off to Vance Loop.
Okay, by 20, Loop.
Doesn't get real far. A yard or 2 on the play. Good job by Hillsboro.
27 Sorensen on the tackle. Also 26 Thiessen. Gain of a yard, 2nd down Wildcats. Loop on the carry again.
Right. Another short run by Loop.
77 on the tackle again, Sam Sorensen. Gain of 3 yards, brings up 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats.
3rd and 6 now for the Wildcats.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
35-yard. Sipe, quick throw. Gets to Ray, but doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he did some moving to try to get the tackler to dodge, but the guy did a really good job there of staying with him and making the tackle.
We're now going to put in the punt crew.
68 Seidel in punt formation.
Cooper Seidel will punt here.
33 Nieto.
Pedro Nito back to return.
And can they save it? No, it goes back into the end
Good
zone.
effort by Ray. Punt goes into the end zone. Touchback. 1st and 10 Hillsboro, ball at the 20-yard line.
That was a good effort by Ray, but he was just there a couple seconds too late.
Last $2 Burger Mills, folks.
Almost a really good punt. Just that extra bounce sent it into the
Feed your
end
family
zone.
and friends. $10. $2
So
apiece.
Hillsboro will start at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
5 minutes, 46 seconds left to go in the game.
to throw.
And a nice
Almost
job.
intercepted.
Nice job there by number 18, Brant Sipe, who dropped
Someone's
back into
down, though.
coverage. Looks like number 1, Nash Ray, has been shaken up on the play.
A round of applause for number 1, Nash Ray.
Good game by Nash Ray, but looks like he'll be out for the rest of this one, possibly.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but looks like him and Brant may have collided there.
So now it's Hillsboro's ball. 2nd and 10. I assume there'll be a lot of throwing this drive. You want to score quick.
Yeah, it means the Wildcats defensive backs and linebackers need to be paying attention, and hopefully the line can get through to the quarterback.
Yeah, I'd expect a lot of throws to Nick Smith, because that was his favorite target in the first half, the quarterback's favorite target in the first half.
Play resumes. It will be 2nd down Hillsboro, 2nd and 10.
But we will see.
Ball at the 20.
Looks like they're planning to throw it here, 3 to the left. He rolls out.
Long throw.
Too low. Good coverage on the play by number 7, Trey Pennington.
Yeah, now it'll be 3rd and 10. They really need to get something going here if they want to have a chance at winning this. Haven's defense needs to just keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, now is the time when you're tired and you just gotta push through it.
Coverage on that play by 15, Dakota Hart. 3rd down Hillsboro, ball at the 20-yard line.
Trey Pennington's been having a good night as well.
Looking to throw, rolls out, gets it off barely, right into 21's hands. Huge gain, he's still up.
And that's gonna be down to about the 40-yard line. Nice throw there. Good catch as well.
He's down on the field.
First down for the Trojans.
But he will get up. That's good to see.
43-yard pass play.
He's back down. He may have to come off. Looks like he got hit a little after they called it dead. One of the Wildcats came in a little late.
Officials time.
5 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the game. Hillsboro is driving down the field.
It was a really good throw and catch by the Trojans.
Hillsboro ball at the 37-yard line.
That was number 21, Tyson Plenert, shaken up on the play. A run.
Out to the left.
Good yards, that's going.
Oh, good
nice
save there. And is that number 1, Nash Ray? So
Right
he
after
is back
coming
in the
out.
game.
Right after coming out, that's a good way to prove himself right there.
That was a great
Stop.
save. Good run by number 7, Wyatt Plenert.
1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. This is a good drive so far from the Trojans. They've really been moving it now. We'll see if Haven can stop them here in the red zone. Handoff again. Nice tough run.
Looks like he got close to a first down.
Tackled by number 50, Brody Bowes.
4 minutes left to go in the quarter and the game.
8 yards on the play. Second down, Hillsboro. Or just inside the 10-yard line.
Second down, just inside the 10-yard line for Hillsboro.
Throw.
Pressure coming in. He's moving around, scrambling, making some really nice moves. And what a hit
He gets
there.
hit hard there.
That looks like that was number 2, Riley Loop, with another big tackle.
Also 2 on the play, brings up third down.
2-yard loss.
Really good movement from the quarterback, though. He made a lot of people miss there. I thought he about had it. Without Riley, he might have had that first down. Now it's third down on the 11-yard line.
3 minutes left to go.
Handoff.
Up the middle. It's going to be close to a first down. Trey Pennington with the tackle.
Looks like it'll be a 4th down. 4th and 3. This is a really big one. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the game.
This is probably the biggest play of the game.
Sorry, 4th and 1. Trojans are going to call timeout.
They're gonna try to draw something up here, get themselves a touchdown, and then hopefully get the ball back.
Again, thank you to all of our Booster Club sponsors, as well as all of the sponsors that provided the baskets tonight, and all of our great volunteer help tonight. Thank you.
This is a great season opener game so far. What do you think?
Yeah, this has been really impressive, really fun atmosphere. And the student section has just been great. The band's been great. Everyone's just been amazing tonight.
Yeah, it's great to see everyone so excited about the football team. And to see the football team's work, they've been working a lot lately, I know. Early morning practices at 5:30 in the morning, I think, right?
Yeah, real early. But this right here will test how good they really are. With just 1 yard left to go.
Again, great job by the band and cheerleaders for getting everyone amped up. And the student section. So 4th and 1 now on the 7-yard line. Possibly biggest play of the game. Handoff, and he goes straight in for a touchdown.
Wildcats were a little confused who had the ball there. I was too. But that's going to be a touchdown by number 12, Anders Weisbeck.
Great job by Hillsboro to get the points when they need them, and now they'll take the extra point from Lincoln Witcher. It's good.
Straight through.
Extra point attempt is good.
So 2.5 minutes here. I would assume they would go onside kick, don't you think?
Yeah, I would assume. They have, I believe, 2 timeouts left.
Next Friday, hosting Smoky Valley, 7 o'clock kick.
1 timeout left. And so they're just going to have to try and stop the Wildcats. Wildcats need to get this onside kick and just hold on to it.
Yeah, if the Wildcats can recover this, then they'll just need to run the clock out.
They'll just need 1 first down. Here's a look at the Hawaiian student section. Kicking off for the Trojans. The Wildcats are set up for being ready for an onside kick. And the Trojans do recover. Bounced off of one of the Wildcats. We'll see who they give it to. It looked like the Trojans from first look, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked like one of the Trojans jumped on it.
Trojans players signaling their way, and they do get it. Well, that's exactly what they needed. Not good news for the Wildcats. They really need to play good defense here.
Kick was recovered by number 12, Anders Weisbeck. Good play by him. Just what the Wildcats didn't want.
They really want to get our hearts racing, don't they?
Yeah. We'll see what they got left on defense. My guess is that Hillsboro is going to come out throwing.
This all comes down to this drive. First down for the Trojans on the 48-yard line. Looks to throw. Rolling out. Good to number 11.
That was a nice throw by number 2, Dawson Bolt.
Really good throw by him. The Wildcats really need to be careful here. I'm surprised there's not a timeout being called yet.
Well, the clock stops for the chains to move.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right. They need to keep their last timeout.
Approaching the 2-minute mark left in the game. Run by number 7, tackled by number 7, Trey Pennington.
Really nice job by Trey Pennington, I believe. Brings him down right behind the line. 2nd and 11, Hillsboro.
Ball at the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line. 25.
Minute 30 left to go in the game.
Has plenty of time back there. Looking for someone to be open. Almost gets him behind the line.
Almost getting to the quarterback.
He's scrambling out of the way, but grabs him.
Holy. Wow, what a play by number 50. Brody Bowes just throws him to the ground. A little bit of a late flag there, but it did kind of look like...
Intentional grounding, I believe.
You think it's intentional grounding?
He was still in the pocket when he,
Yep, sure enough. Big break there for the Wildcats. Great job by the defensive line to get through.
That was huge for Haven. Is it 2nd down?
Plus a loss of down.
Yeah, 3rd down now, right? It should be 3rd down and 12. Or not 12.
Definitely not
Sorry.
12. It is
definitely
way
not
back.
12. 3rd and a million.
Good job there by the Wildcats. This is a huge play right here.
Ball on the 44-yard line. It's getting pretty loud.
Getting noisy in Wildcat Stadium.
Looks to throw.
A little bit of a high snap.
Short throw.
Take a check down. And it's going to be tackled by a couple of Wildcats.
Timeout. Hillsboro.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fourth down for the Trojans. This is for everything.
Called a trash can down there. Could do us a big favor on your way out tonight. Just police your area. Take all the trash around you down there. That'd be a big help for all of us tonight.
It's going to be 4th and 24. Huge play here. This is for the game. The stadium's getting loud.
This is for everything. Trick play. 11 looks to throw. Throws it long.
3 in coverage. That's going to be swatted down by number 18, Brant Sipe.
That'll do it for the game.
What a play there.
Perfect ending for his game. He's had a great game so far. 3 touchdowns for him. Now that huge play, he definitely gets my MVP vote.
Yeah, for sure.
And reminder, folks, your JV Wildcats back in action on Monday night. They'll be at Hillsboro, 6 p.m. kickoff.
Brant Sipe just going to kneel it.
And one more knee, and that'll be it.
What a game by the Wildcats. They really have played well.
What a great game all around. The whole time, just fast-paced. Both there at the end, Hillsboro had us scared. It was a good game.
We hope everyone has a very safe ride home. Thanks for supporting the Wildcat football.
We'll look forward to next week. Smoky Valley comes here in Haven. That'll be a fun game.
We'll be back with you next Friday. And that's the game. The Haven Wildcats win 21-14. Great first game of the season.
You could definitely tell the Wildcats had put in a lot of work and improved. And it looked really good all around.
We'll see how they do next week against Smoky Valley.
Yeah, we will. And oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be a nail biter in the end. I thought we were going to have free football here. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, what a way to start off the season here tonight, here in Haven in Wildcat country. All right, so a big game, big win, because usually Hillsboro's the tougher team on the schedule. So guys, what are your thoughts on this one?
You have to feel good to start 1-0. That has to feel really good, especially to a team that didn't just beat you last year, they smashed you into the ground. And it feels good to get this win this year.
Yeah, I believe it was 62-0 last year, so that's really good job by the Wildcats. Great game by Brant Sipe. 3 rushing touchdowns, a lot of good plays on defense. Trey Pennington was all over on defense as well.
Yeah, you guys mentioned it. The coaches were mentioning it. They were looking for a big game from Brant Sipe, and I think they got one tonight. So big game for Grant. Who's your MVP for tonight?
It has to be Brant.
It has to be Brant Side.
3 touchdowns and the biggest pass deflection of the game. I'd say that gives you an MVP.
Gives you MVP. I mean, there was also a few sacks in there. There were some big plays, and all around. I think the team just gets some props all around there. All right, so I mean, guys, we could post game this all night long, but eventually they're gonna shut the lights out on us, and we've been there before where it's been dark and all that. So I mean, do you guys have any final thoughts or anything?
I have one more thing to say. Wildcat Nation, let's ride.
You have no idea on how long they've been holding out on that. So look forward to seeing that, throughout the season. So, all right, Brady, any final thoughts?
No, not really. Game sums it up for us. Thank you, Mr. Clements, for giving us this opportunity.
Hey, thank you guys for taking it. We'll be here all season long, and that means most of the season's going to be right here in Haven for like September. So we're going to be here all September long, basically. So, guys, big win, 21-14 here, right here in Haven, Kansas, guys. We'll be back here next week against Smoky Valley. It was a huge Wildcat victory tonight as Haven took it. We'll see you guys next week against Smoky Valley. Have a good one.